All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Break 2355. This is a 2024-2025 Panini Select Basketball NBA Mega Full Case 20-box team break, which we're all good to go for. Have the case here in our hands in the office. Look at that. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing teams and filling this one out. Appreciate y'all. Some Select Basketball. Let's get it. A little NBA MVP on the cover. A little SGA. Can't wait to see what autos we get of the game's hottest players are from this case. Always so fun. Had a couple nice ones though, with the MVP himself, Paulie. Was it Reed Shepherd auto in the last case? Not too shabby. See, that fits, you know. And no offense to who was like the one guy last year, like Colin Castleton. Like, are we really looking for Colin Castleton on those guys? No. So let's get some actual nice names. And our select mega. We got box one. Good luck. Ron Holland certified. Silver Yuki. Devin Booker on the ice. Jalen Tyson on the ice. Alex Sarr. Triple J on the ice. Little deep boy. Cole Jokic. Reese Shea. Hallie on the ice. Stephon Castle. Nice mezzanine. AD on the tricolor. Melo on the cracked ice. Klay Thompson. AR-15. Cracked ice. Bronny James. Silver Brunson. Dijon Salon. Nice silver hot stars. Luka Doncic. It's for the Lakers. Kelly Ware. On the ice, it's a nice one. Mezzanine KP. TSJ tricolor. Nice one. Bob Carrington on the ice. TSJ and Darius Garland nice. Alright. Couple nice ones in that first box. We got a zebra in the last select case as well. Trying to get some elephant. Maybe a tiger. Be sick. Big Z's in Arcadia there. Chill. Box 2. Cody Williams, De'Aaron Holmes, Maxey on the ice, Topic, Ryan Dunn, Jason Tatum, Stephon Castle, Brunson, Adim Bonya again, Kawhi on the mezzanine ice, nice one. Super Tatum, Luka, again for the Lakers, Zach Edey, RJ Barrett mezzanine, tricolor SGA, Gaudier on the ice, tricolor Fred VanVleet, Zach LaVine, Kings edition on the tricolor, Mogbo on the ice, Neon Icons Dame, Silver Jalen Green, nice Reese Shea ice, there we go. Green Rookie Revolution of Ron Holland, Keyshawn George, and Oso Iguodala. We'll top out all the greens. after this break is over. On some of our nicer tricolor, mezzanine, and ices of our nicer leaves. Your Castles, your Risachets, your SARs, you know, some of the big rookies in the set. Those will be after the break, and of course we'll top load and sleeve all of our numbered hits, any of our short prints, and our autos. Which we've got our first pink ice, our first number card of the break in this first pack of box 3. Good luck. OG, Yuki, Wemby, and AJ Johnson on the rookie for Washington. That is Wizards edition of AJJ. Pink ice mezzanine, 42 out of 99. Okay, not too bad. Mogbo. Edie on the ice, mezzanine. That's not mezzanine, that's club level. Premier level, excuse me. Jacoby Walter on the ice. Eves Missy, Rookie Revo, Gio and Wells. Silver Mogbo. MPJ on the ice. Montas Buzelis. Silver Hawkins. Yuki on the ice. Nice one there. Bobby Quitman. OG on the ice. AJ Johnson base mezzanine. Tricolor Zion. AR-15 and AR-15. Ja on the ice. Tricolor Jamal Murray. Nice Montas Buzelis ice. Donovan Mitchell, green lodestars of Luka Doncic, Young Shi, and LaMelo Ball ice. Even though he is in the Mavs jersey on this card, those go to the Lakers. Same with AD. He's in his Lakers jersey. Those cards still go to Dallas. Box 4. Silver Ice DeMar. T-John Salon. Middleton on the ice, that's Wizards edition. Toe pitch on the mezzanine. Kelly Ware. Nice tricolor there. Donnie on the ice. Silver Rookie Revolution. T-John Salon. Giannis on the ice. Kevin McCullough Jr. It's a very funny courtside picture. Jordan Poole. Eves Missy on the ice. Zach LaVine. Filipowski. Cody Williams on the ice for Utah. Also, Hot Stars, Apollo, Silver Kyrie. Cade on the ice, Risachets. Silver Luka. Scotty Barnes. Gaudier. Tricolor De'Aaron Fox. That's Spurs Edition. Ice. Also Spurs Edition. Klingon. Siakam and James Harden on the ice. So first Reed Shepard, I think. Kason Wallace. Signature selections. Our first auto of the break. Going to OKC. Nice second year Kason Wallace. Nice offer too. Those 6 selections, little retail, so those are nice. Shit on Sharp on the ice. Luka, Silver Maxi, IQ. Bradley Beal on the ice. Clippers legend Bradley Beal now. Ron Holland, Jalen Tyson on the ice. Cody Williams, Topich, ice. Reed Shepard. Bob Carrington, nice try cover there. Laurie legend on the ice. Jared McCain, Silver Matas Buzelis, nice. Miles Turner. Bam Adebayo, tricolor. Brennan Ingram. Green, Neon Icons, Kevin Durant, McCain, Dean Bonia, Young Shi, Wemby, and Hallie on the ice. He'll be doing lots of icing next year or so. I think he's going to be someone who, I mean, we'll see. He's a pretty quick-paced guy. He always kind of runs the floor for that Indiana team and has been the last few years. But he, to me, is someone whose game shouldn't be drastically changed after an injury like that. You know, like a super speedy athlete. He's not incredibly shifty. You know, I think he can come back and still be that guy for Indiana. Second quarter, box 6, got a fresh auto. No stripes yet, no animals just yet. Color aware. Tricolor AJ Mitchell. Rob Dillingham on the ice, nice from Minnesota. AR on the mezzanine, Jason Tatum. Tricolor Keldon Johnson on the ice. Luca Porte. Stefan Castle, nice one there on the ice. Dominating, Rob Dillingham. Select certified Giannis, Silver Clay Thompson. Chris Paul. Green rookie revel of Kaishan George. Nice. And orange ice. Second number card of the break. Jalen Duren for Detroit. 271 out of 275. A little higher numbered. Still nothing for Detroit. Had a nice year. Cam Spencer. Jimmy Butler on the ice for Golden State. Chet Holmgren on the ice. Jaylen Brown. Silver of LaMelo Ball, and PG. Still Philly edition. And I think it's going to still be Philly edition because I don't know who would take that crazy ass contract it is. Seven. Kyrie. Bob Carrington on the court side. Young Shi on the ice. Rob Dillingham. A little pool party for Washington. Dillingham. Nice Wemby ice. Dalton Connect. Silver Reed Shepard on the mezzanine. Nice. Kello Ware. Silver certified LeBron James. Jalen Brown. McCain on the rookie rebel. Silver LaMelo. McKeon on the ice on one of our nicer rookies. Kyle Kuzma, Bucks edition on the ice. Keontae George. Keishad Johnson, Nikola Jokic, this tricolor. AJ Johnson, one more for him. Tricolor Kyrie, and ice of Eves Missy. Of this, most likely. Should be doing another break of this sometime soon. I'll double check real quick. Give that a little bit of time. Friday, 2361. It's already on our eBay auction, and on Saturday as well. Hope to see you there, Mason. Some more orange ice. Box 8. No stripes yet. And only one auto. Trey Young, Zach Edey, Tristan DeSilva on the ice, TSJ, Reed Shepard, there we go, with the mustache on the ice, Forte, LeBron on the ice, Klay Thompson, Leonard Halley, Lodestars Jokic, Silver Montas was else again, nice, Kaishan on the ice, tricolor of Dylan Jones for OKC, Jalen Dern, our last number card, nice Silver Salon, Scotty Barnes, Alex Sarr, tricolor JoJo, and OG Anunoby for the Knicks. Orange OG. Congrats, Jalen. Very deserved. 54 out of 275. Ronnie James, Topic, J-Dub on the ice. Green, select certified of Kevin Durant, Lauri Markkanen, and Ryan Dunn. Poor Lauri Markkanen. Being held captive, being held hostage in Utah. They gave him this ridiculous contract. Didn't want to build around him at all. And now stuck in purgatory because they either won't trade him or can't because of the ridiculous contract they gave him. And it's very clear that they don't see him in their future. It's annoying, man. That sucks. Box 9. LeBron, Dame on the ice. Triple J. Devin Carter, ice for Sacramento. A lottery pick. Jalen Wells. Nice courtside ice of Zion. John Morant. Neon Icon, silver. Darius Garland. Castle. Dalton Connect. Nice tricolor there. Russ on the ice. Jalen Tyson. Zach LaVine. Aaron Gordon. Jalen Brunson. Nadim Bonia. Silver, also Iguodala. Nice Resaw Shea ice once again. Manuel quickly. Mezzanine Vassell. Alex Sarr on the board with a nice tricolor. Chet Holmgren. Green Neon Icons. Clayton Kong. Nice. Miles Bridges and Dayron Holmes the second on the ice. That was a nice box. Plenty of nice rookies. And a nice Xanos. Alright, box 10. Last of the first half. See if we can get at least one more roll here. Yeah, it's fine. Either an auto or number card or both. Both would be cool. Box 10. Ice Shield Walls on the ice for Memphis. Yuki. Rudy Gobert on the ice mezzanine. Ling Kong, Bonya, JoJo on the ice. Ricky Revo, Reese Sachet. Silver Reed Shepard again. KD on the ice. Nice ice of Dalton Connect. Luca, Longbow, Silver Devin Carter on the mezzanine ice. Bobby Equipment ice. Demontis Sabonis tricolor. Kyrie. Stepping to it was De'Aaron Fox. Mezzanine Yuki. Ja on the tricolor. Another Quinn on the ice. Montague Zealous. Jokic. Yves Messi. Silver Neon Icon 7 Booker. Devin Booker and Jordan Clarkson. Alright, very solid first half. So no numbered or auto. And that last box, he's at the way too. I don't know if that's not getting too crazy. Which just means that the second half should be a little juicy. That's it. Starting off with some orange ice. All right. See? Second half is going to be good. Yves Messi. Ice of Chris Paul. Back on the Clippers. Orange ice Shadon Sharp. Nice one for Portland. $115 out of $275. Orange ice premier level. Topic, Hallie, select certified. Brendan Ingram on the ice. Miles Turner. Scoot and Scoot. Kelton Johnson and Kelton Johnson. Matas. Nice mezzanine. Jante on the tricolor. DeMar. Hot Stars Silver LeBron James. Brad Beal on the ice. Silver Jordan Clarkson. Kawhi. Mezzanine ice. Alfie on the mezzanine. Jalen Tyson tricolor. Cody Williams on the ice. John Salon and Topic. All right, well, we'll just take care of this one real quick. David Duke Jr. Signature Selections auto for the Spurs, okay? Wanted to be front center. David, you got it. Auto for San Antonio. 2 boxes in, 2 hits for the second half. Box 12. Ron Holland on the ice for the Pistons. Don Julio. Green rookie Revo. Nice Montas Buzelis for Chicago. There we go. Josh Hart on the ice. Bam Adebayo. Yuki. Dalton Connect. Edie on the ice. Ice Tray on the ice. Silver Donovan Clingan. DeJounte on the ice. Scotty Barnes, mezzanine. Tricolor Wiggins for the Heat. Terrence Shannon Jr., nice one. Connect on the mezzanine. Another Julius. There we go. Stephon Castle on the ice. Ricky Revo Clingan, Silver Chet, and Jimmy Butler on the ice. Very solid 2 boxes so far in the second half. Some nice names on our silvers and ice and tricolor. That's what I like to see. What's up, Mom? Nice to see you, man. Thank you. Paulo on the ice. De Silva, Connect. Alex Sarr, another one on the ice. Courtside JoJo. Domantas Sabonis. Bronny on the ice, finally popping up. Another Wiggins, Heat. Lodestar's Edie. Silver Agent Johnson. Collier on the ice. Silver Jared McCain, like that. Ant-Man. Quentin Mezzanine. Tricolor Bronny. There we go. Siakam on the ice. Green. Lodestar's nice color match. Giannis. Ron Holland. LeBron Mezzanine Ice. That's fire. Except for the Lakers. Terrence Shannon. Second year Amen. Ingram. Vucevic. And Risa Shea. Courtside Ice. Good box. Okay. Second half. Told you I was going to be juice. That's what we like to see, man. That's sick. Still no stripes yet either. All these greens are coming out too now. LeBron James, silver, Maxi on the icons. Where's our guy Brian? KJ Simpson Jr. on the pink ice, our second rookie hit of the break. Okay. KJ Simpson, there you go, Charlotte. 97 out of 99. Premier, pink ice. DeMar, Amen Thompson, tricolor. Dame on the ice. McCain, Kawhi. Silver LaMelo. LeBron on the ice. Hot Stars, Luka, Jordan Poole, silver. Another Lively. Hallie, Agent Johnson, tricolor. Anthony Davis, once again, that's for the Mavericks. Joe Wells, another ice for him. Nice. JoJo, Alex Sarr, Scotty Barnes. It's a very funny picture of him. Reed Shepard, another ice for him. Dalton Connect and Jacoby Walter, mezzanine ice. That's one for Toronto. Interested to see how Toronto does this year. East is again a little weaker. They've got good vet talent on that team. They still have some stuff to figure out. You know, let's see how Ingram looks finally playing in Toronto. But, you know, grade A. Grady took a nice leap. RJ's still a 20-point-a-night guy. Scotty Barnes, if the whole point guard thing is actually for real. IQ's a hell of a scorer. Bringing back Jakob Poeltl. They're well coached. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Toronto is at the very least a play-in team. All right, box 15. Looking for our ice. Ice stripes. Some sort of animal, you know. Jalen Green. Another Risache ice. Third one of the break. Nice. Kello Ware. Kyrie. Cam Johnson, newest nugget on the ice. Carrington, AJ, Cam Thomas. Rookie Revo, T. John Salon. Silver Brown on the mezzanine. Russ on the ice. Jokic mezzanine. Ant tricolor. The Silva ice. AD. Topic on the ice. Silver Keontae George. Chet. Tyler Smith, mezzanine. Alex Sarr, tricolor, nice one. Levine on the ice. Dame, mezzanine ice. Hook Porte. Hot Stars green of Jason Tatum. Sick little color match there. JoJo and Franz. That's what I'm saying, Blah. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think the biggest riser will be Orlando. I think Bane is like the perfect player to add on that team. Yeah, it's gonna be healthy for them. Like, can Paulo stay healthy? Can Franz stay healthy? Can Suggs stay healthy? Because like, if they do, that is a lot of defense. Adding the shooting from Desmond Bane along again with more defense. Let's see if Anthony Black finally takes that leap. We all think he can. Another team that's well coached. I think a Magic team. Nice pink. Ooh, okay, pink ice on the mezzanine. Of course, maybe. Excuse me. I just would not be surprised if Orlando somehow finds themselves in at least a top 4 seed, if not 3, maybe 2. I still think the Knicks are my future 1 seed. The East will be a lot more chaotic than the West. I think the West will be like interesting. The East will be a madhouse. It's gonna be another super fun season though. Looking for some more Sarr and some more. Let's get it, man. Let's get that Reed Auto in, yeah. All right, last 5 boxes. Box 16. Courtside Brunson, Ron Holland on the ice. Klingon, Filipowski, Sabonis ice. Bronny mezzanine, tricolor Zanos, PG. Enrique Freeman, bang. Cam Thomas. Nice Castle Premier. Cade Cunningham, ice. Silver of Tristan Da Silva. Draymond Green. Also Stickerton. Green, Lodestars, LeBron James. John Morant. Oh, God, cards are sticking like crazy. All right. I think this is pink courtside behind the Pacom Dadier. All right. That's still clean. Would have liked Risa Shea there, but Trae Young. Pink ice courtside. That is sick. That's one for Atlanta. 64 out of 99. We got mezzanine premier and courtside on those pinks. Nice. Dame and our next auto? Question mark? Lenny Wilkins. That's kind of sick. Selection committee. Another hit for the Hawks on the Hall of Fame auto. It's kind of sick. Cool looking card too. Another retail exclusive auto. Nice hit. Lenny Wilkins auto. Hooper. KD, Risache, SGA mezzanine, Ron Holland tricolor, and KD mezzanine ice. Nice box for Atlanta. Our third auto. And our 6th number card. Looking for our stripes. I think Detroit's going to keep building on their success from this year. Knicks will still be, again, you know, they may make a move. I wouldn't be surprised, but I think the Knicks are still going to be pretty damn good this year. Pistons, Knicks. I think Atlanta will take a step up too. Just all of those young 6'8", 6'9", 6'10" wings all playing crazy defense together. These hyper athletic 3-point shooting wings in Atlanta. I want to believe in the Embiid return. I want to believe that Giannis can stay healthy enough and carry this, I'll say it, decrepit Milwaukee Bucks team to at least a 6 seed. That Bucks roster, you look at it, it's crazy. They're giving this dude, who is one of the 2 best players in the league, one of the best players of the last 15 years, they're giving him nothing. They're giving him Miles Turner and Kyle Kuzma. Like, God, man, it's tough. All right, box 17. Ice Steph Curry, excuse me. LeBron. Ant-Man icon, Silver Russ, there we go. Jalen Green. Tricolor, P.J. Washington Jr. Kawhi on the ice. McCain, A.J. Johnson. Silver Ben Simmons mezzanine, bang. A.D. on the ice. DeAndre Ayton. Ja, mezzanine ice, another nice one. Ryan Dunn, Young Shi, SGA. Daron Holmes, ice for Denver. Sabonis on the ice. Mezzanine, Desmond Bane. KD, tricolor. Bam Adebayo on the ice. Devin Carter on the ice. Reed Shepard. Green, Hot Star, Zachary Reese, Shea. Nice pick for Atlanta. Jamal Murray in. One more Trae on, why not? Whoa. Good time. I don't know if that's the right thing. Because, you know, I think the Bulls, I think Paulie will give you a hard time, but I do like the Bulls, I like Matas. I think their young core is interesting. I think Giddey will continue to improve as well. And whether you keep him or you make him a very juicy asset for someone who will then sign him to an extension, that's another thing. Like, you put Giannis on that Bulls team, but it is still a sad sight. There's a tragic affair for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Orange ice. Nikola Vucevic for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Buzz. I don't like right now, folks. Box 18. Devin Carter. Booker on the ice. Jacoby Walter. And orange ice. Brandon Miller. Another one for Charlotte. They could be interesting too. I'm excited to see what Charlotte does. Mezzanine, orange ice, Brandon Miller, 79 out of 275. Yeah, but then what about everybody else? Silver Cam Thomas, Cade on the ice, Dillingham, Silver Rookie Revolution, Jacoby Walter, SGA on the ICE, Kelly Ware, Tricolor Cade, Jaren Jackson Jr., Kelly Ware, Bob Carrington, Kelly Ware, Zion, Lodestar, John Morant, Lauri Markkanen on the ice, and the silver. Tricolor of Draymond Green, bang, and Kobe White. I don't want teams to force trades. I want teams to agree to turn injuries off. I'm sick of seeing guys getting hurt. It affects the league. I just don't know why Owners don't agree to turn it off at the beginning of the year every year. Like, just turn injuries off. It's dumb. I think it's dumb. You know, these are the same dudes who, in my 2K save, all of their year-to-year changes. Let's vote to get rid of the shot clock. Let's make it so that there's no free throws after a shooting foul. The other team just gets 2 points. Like, why do you even put that in the game? That is so insane. 2K, shockingly enough, is a bad video game. Alright, penultimate box here, so looking for our stripes. Got a little bit of time left here. Come on, let's get something here. That is insane. You are chaotic. DeMar on the court side, Cam Spencer ice, KD killer, with KD right behind him. Laurie on the ice. Bronny James, Dame, ice mezzanine, nice. Johnny Furphy mezzanine, dunk of the year. Bronny James Jr. on the ice once again. Silver Chet, Luke Porte on the ice. Silver, Zachary Reese Shea. Giannis on the ice. Cat on the ice. Green, Giannis, Save the Devil, and the Neon Icons. Devin Carter, Miles Bridges, Shea. De'Aaron Fox on the ice. Dalton Connect. Enrique Freeman, Troy Killer, for Indiana Bang, and OG Anunoby. The only one I like to do, it's very rare I do it, is there's a play-in tournament for the #1 pick. I like that. I think that's kind of fun. Alright, last box mojo. There better be some damn animals in here, brother. Is that? Nope, I'm tripping. We'll take a whole peek at the cards. I'm done. Pack packing. Alright, come on, man. Don't mess with us here. Just took a peek. I think we got Panini'd. That's so annoying. Alright, box 20. Castle, Walter, Jalen Tyson on the ice. Let's just, just hope that it surprises us. Bam. Cody Williams on the ice for Utah. TSJ. Silver Bilal mezzanine. Paulo Banchero on the ice. Rudy Gobert, mezzanine ice. Tricolor De Silva, James Harden on the ice. Mezzanine PG. TSJ, nice tricolor. Dean Bonia on the ice. Stephon Castle. DeMar DeRozan. Neon Icons Jokic, Silver Shade and Sharp. That's so annoying, man. Donnie on the ice. Green Jalen Brunson Select Certified. Jalen Green and Eves Missy Ice. How are we going to get Panini in a mega case? Alright. Thanks, y'all, for getting the shot with us. We still got this whole big stack of cards we're going to sleeve and top load. Our nicer rookies in the ice, tricolors, silvers, and then all of our greens. And then I'll show you what I've already got top loaded for our numbered cards for a quick recap. To 275, Brandon Miller on the mezzanine, Shade and Sharp on the club level, OG on the premier, and Jalen Duren on the premier. To 99, courtside pink ice, Trae Young. KJ Simpson Jr. on the premier level, and AJ Johnson on the pink mezzanine. And 3 autos. Hall of Famer, Lenny Wilkins on the selection committee. That's for the Hawks. Had a nice break. And then signature selections, David Duke Jr. That's for the Spurs. And Casey Wallace, the NBA champ, signature selections for the Thunder. All right. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you on Friday. We'll get some of the shot. We'll go get some stripes then. And then same thing on Saturday. So Friday and Saturday, that's 2361 and 2366 respectively. Thanks again, y'all. Appreciate it. We'll see you for our next break. Some more select, this time heading